Hey kids, Grandpa here. As I am finishing my road trip, finally, I am now 134 miles away from ending my cross-country trip for good. In 134 miles, I will be in the little town of Coin Jock, North Carolina, which is where Steve is with the 48-foot Tiana sailboat that we're going to be on this winter. So as I'm finishing up my journey, as I see the end goal here in front of me, I wanted to take a minute and talk to folks about goal setting and getting off your butt and going after your goals and accomplishing something. You know, if 2 weeks ago I was still up in my cabin in Alaska, freezing my butt off, alone, depressed, broke, just unhappy times, very sad, sitting there trying to sell my property and not having luck with that. Now I am on the east coast of the United States, warm, dry, and comfortable, although it is a little chilly. It's 40 degrees here in North Carolina right now. They actually are flashing freeze warnings on my phone, I guess, but here I am. I'm about to get on the boat with Steve, and we're going to go spend this winter sailing the Bahamas and the Northern Caribbean, and it's just awesome. It's just awesome. So here's the thing. Had I sat in my cabin and not set goals for myself and not did the work necessary, it had not imagined, dreamed up, whipped up, schemed about, and figured out a way of succeeding to get where I'm at, I'd still be sitting in my cabin in Alaska. Now, that's not to say I don't have some obligations at this end. I certainly do. I've had a number of people that have signed on to sail with me for a week. And, you know, Steve is honoring all those people. So all those people will be able to come and spend a week out on the boat with us. On a much better boat, frankly, than they bargained for. The boat I was looking at buying is not nearly as nice a boat as what Steve has available. So this Tiana 48 is going to be awesome for people. So it's with a very joyful heart and with a lot of pride in myself for having accomplished my goals that I am making this video for you guys to say, hey, get off your butt, figure out a goal, whatever that goal might be. Do what you gotta do to achieve that goal. Do the work. Be fearless. Be dedicated. Be singular in your focus. Don't let people distract you. Do not listen to the naysayers and the trolls. They just are trying to take you down. They're not your friend. They're not helping. Have the courage to stand up and do what you want to do. There's a saying that a hero ventures forth, is the way the saying starts, and that's it. A hero ventures forth. Be the hero in your story and venture forth. I know you've got problems. I know you've got issues. I know there's a whole big, huge wall of obstacles in front of you. The biggest obstacle in front of you is your own self-doubt and fear. I know. I've been there. I had those self-doubts. I had that fear. I just drove from Alaska all the way to Florida, 5,000 miles. And now I've added another 600 onto that. So I'm almost at 7,000 miles now in chasing my goal. Along that route, there were 7,000 things that could have gone wrong that did not. They almost stole my car. That would have devastated my goals. They didn't. The car could have broke down. It didn't. All of the horrible things that I imagined could have happened along the way did not happen. I am here. I am about 2 or 3 hours away now from stepping on this 48-foot Tiana sailboat, so we can spend this winter in the Bahamas and the Caribbean, spearfishing, snorkeling, scuba diving, sailing, dining on, you know, grouper and triggerfish and lobster and shrimp every night. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So here's the thing. If you try, you're gonna fail. That's okay. Accept that. Try anyway. Try again. When that fails, try again. When that fails, try again. Learn from those failures. Try again. The only people that fail, in my book, are those people that never try. Guarantee if you sit in your home in your little cabin and you don't try anything, you are going to fail. Guaranteed. 100% you're going to fail. If you try, then maybe there's a 1% chance of success, a 5%, 10%, 80%, whatever. But if you don't try, it's 100% you're not going to succeed. So I know it's hard. There's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. Accept that. It's a lot of work. Figure out a plan, work the plan, make it happen, go for your goals, and try to achieve them. Because it's possible. You're not going to do it alone. You're going to need help from others. And be appreciative, be courteous, be respectful. And figure out a way of passing that on. You know, all of the good stuff that's happened to me in this journey of mine. You know, now the burden is on me to make myself worthy of all of that love and support that I received. Some of it, you know, the quid pro quo. Okay, you know, someone gave me $500 to come down and spend a week out on the boat with me. We're going to honor that. They're going to come down. They're going to spend a week out on the boat. That's fine. We'll do that. Some people that just donated to the cause, you know, hey, let me buy you a beer, or, you know, just help you out, whatever. That's fine. But I need to make myself successful now in another way. I need to make it so that I am worthy of that. I need to make it so that those people that donated $2, $5, a buck, whatever, those people who are patrons on my channel feel like they're getting a good bang for their buck. They're getting some good value. And that's the step that I'm working on right now. So this video is called Goya. It's not sailing related. It's motivational to tell you that, guys, I am right on the doorstep of meeting my goals of going sailing in the Bahamas this winter and not freezing my bippy off in my cabin in Alaska. I'm achieving my goals because I've had singular focus. I set a goal, I've been working towards that goal, and I have overcome the obstacles. I have fought those dragons, and I have won. And so I'm going to now start seeking some of the rewards of that. But it's odorous upon me to bestow boons on my fellow man, which is part of the rest of that quote. And so the boons that I'm bestowing on my fellow man is this: be bold, be brave, be the hero of your own story, be a hero and venture forth. Make a plan, work the plan, get your goals accomplished. And you too, just as I am right now, will be extremely proud of yourself. I am very proud of myself for having overcome the obstacles that I had, and now I am only 124 miles away from having achieved my goals. My truck breaks down right now. I can walk 124 miles if I have to. So anyhow, guys, I hope you find this video motivating for you. That was what this is all about. Please do like and subscribe. Join Patreon if you want to get some of the inside information about what's going on with our channel. But, you know, please do like and subscribe. We'll catch you later. This is Grandpa signing off. You guys have a good day, and, you know, really be good to one another, okay? Thanks, kids.